Alrighty guys, hello and welcome to the first game of the losers bracket finals, best of 3 potentially. Jace Ezreal band. We have the team Bren Does No Damage on the right playing versus Saving Private Mo on the left.
And I think they just banned Jace because Helo's Jace is OP.
Oh, his 80 carry Jace? Yeah. We saw a game of that already. He wrecked. And then, you know, Shen also pretty solid ban. You don't want to have that AoE presence.
And they're banning Ezreal Scrawner again. Same bans.
Pretty much same bans. Hopefully they ban Alistar or something because the enemy team does have first pick.
I think the last ban's Alistar, yeah.
You don't really see Blitz. Yeah, we haven't seen Blitzcrank banned too many times throughout this tournament. Though I think he's a really good pickup, but you have to have a team that's based around him.
Oh, Tarek.
Tarek first pick, solid first pick, I think.
It is. Because gems are outrageous.
You can't counter him, basically, unless you pick like Sivir.
Plus the CC, armor, and armor debuff.
Yeah, pretty sick. I think the only like kind of counter to him is Sivir. But if you pick Sivir, then LOL Caitlyn.
As we've been shown.
Yeah. Guess we'll see what their pick, their first two picks are. Probably 80 carry and support. We'll see.
Nunu.
I'd love to see a Karma.
Nunu.
Are you thinking the Nunu?
Oh, Rabla did pretty good as Nunu.
Oh,
Maokai.
Maokai and Graves.
Have you seen you play Graves?
I don't think I have.
I think it was just Kate and Jace.
Yeah. Vintage staring pick up Corki Tarek, pretty strong. And a Mumu. Ooh. I think that's interesting picking a Mumu into Maokai when Maokai has his ultimate to like reduce the power of the AoE damage and whatnot. I guess we'll see how that ends up going.
So we're going to have to see either a mid or a top pick from purple. So blue team's going to get a counter pick for sure.
Yeah.
I want to see Miss Fortune.
In the mid?
No.
Oh, I'm so confused because my Lady Carrie's already picked. What's happening?
APMF, definitely viable.
She used to be semi-viable like that, didn't she?
Yeah, she did some damage.
Ooh, Ender with the Sona again. This can be kind of interesting. If they do have the same kind of harassy what's up Thug Life attitude they had before. Ooh, Brand pickup. We've seen him play Brand twice so far this tournament.
Oh,
never mind Morgana. So twice so far this tournament we've seen him play Morgana. Esquire locking in that Irelia. We've already seen him play that with that teleport.
What's a safe pick?
Bet you anything Dylan Carroll's gonna pick Jax. I'll bet you an empty can of Red Bull.
Okay, I bet you a empty chopstick. Oh, damn it!
Yes!
Take your empty chopstick bag.
Haha, I'm the best. There we go. The Ghost Ignite. I mean, Irelia versus Jax, pretty standard lane. Jax wins it. Irelia tries to have AoE presence, and then Dylan Carroll says, "LOL, what's up? I'm gonna take down your turret." Or not AoE presence, like map presence with that teleport.
Yeah, he just kind of says, "Lol, I have 6 eyes."
Yeah. So. We're just trading around so much. Just try and troll a little bit. Agent S with the TF. I actually really like that if you're getting the teleport on Irelia.
What are they doing? It's like musical champions.
Yeah.
When the music stops, what if TF has smite?
Uh-oh. That could be some badness. I think if something like that happens, they just cancel the lobby.
Yeah, because I think that would be pure accident.
Yeah. Whereas the right team is just like, no, we're good with this. We got it. So, Morgana versus TF. TF and Morg both really strong pushers.
TF also a super good side ganker.
Yeah. And then on top of that, Morgana can do the same thing. She just has to have a little bit of... she just has to start roaming, basically.
Put the fear in them.
Yeah, put that fear in them. Let's talk a little bit about the lane matchups. Which one are you most interested in?
To be honest, I'm actually kind of interested to see how Sona Graves are gonna do against Tarek Corky.
Yeah, because both of them can be really aggressive. With like the harass.
I think regardless, Graves is gonna be able to out-trade Corky.
Because he does have that cleanse and whatnot, and the buckshot.
But I don't think that he can commit. Because if he commits, the Gatling gun
can just shred him apart.
I think it's going to be all about how they play the lane and how they decide to play the lane. Neither of these two lanes are unskilled or unknowledgeable, so it's going to be fun. This is going to be fun indeed.
What about the junglers? Both pretty the jungler, like the actual champions, are both pretty like passive, not exactly the most counter jungly.
No, not at all. But they're both really strong, like team fight.
I think it was Canadian. Or no, not Canadian. There was someone, I can't remember who. He was playing a Mumu, and he actually counter jungled the opponent Nunu. It's pretty ridiculous. Yeah, he went and stole his enemy's red.
That's a gutsy Amumu.
Yeah. Because I mean, Amumu can actually clear camps decently with the tantrum and the tears, but he uses a lot of mana in doing so.
I'm also interested to see how Esquire is going to play against Dylan.
Yeah, that is going to be a tough lane for him, like very tough. Esquire, I think, has only played Irelia so far this tournament.
I think there's going to be ignorance as for when it comes to Jax. It's just going to be like, okay, you're there, I don't care, and just get CS. Because Irelia is really, really good at getting CS.
But then if Jax decides to go like LOLW and stun him and then just smack him in the face, it'd be pretty bad for Irelia.
I think it's going to depend on how Esquire decides to build.
Yeah, like we saw him go GP5s versus Jax before and just try and farm up. I can't remember if he won that game or not. No, I think he lost. Yeah, they were playing versus Panda Police. And the same situation, Jax versus Irelia happened.
Maybe he'll switch up what he does this game.
I think a big part of that was they didn't have enough jungle pressure top.
Yeah.
Enough good jungle pressure top in that game. Because I know they did have a little bit of it, but it didn't end up working out for them. I guess we'll see what happens.
Excited to see the early game too, the invades.
Yeah. Okay. We're finally getting into it. Yay.
Loading screen. Oh, festive Maokai.
Ew. Gotta get the obsidian Maokai. Or not obsidian, like the charred.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Earth Rider, #1.
#1. Earth Rider Corky. I barely played Corky, and then I bought that skin, and I decided to play him a lot. Because he looks awesome.
Look how angry Earth looks.
Yeah, I'm Earth. So, 2 skins versus 2 skins. Nothing out of the ordinary there. Jailbreak Graves. Oh, this guy disappoints me, man.
I love that skin.
It's so ugly. Like, at least... Okay, I hate Mafia Graves, but at least it's better than Jailbreak Graves.
Hold on now. Everybody on the blue team went boots.
Yet again. We saw them do this before.
So, it's just a Tarek with boots, 2 wards.
Yeah, I think they definitely have a very strong invade with that Tarek NTF. They didn't do it last time that they had a strong invade, though. They didn't invade. I guess we'll have to see what they decide to do. Amumu and Maokai both kind of have to start red, or not blue. They have to not red, blue. I spoke too fast there for myself. They both have to start blue buff basically if they want to have a nice time in the jungle. So I don't know. It looks like they might actually have a little bit of a red invade. Ender taking his time getting there because he did not get boots like the rest of them did. Perhaps. Ooh, there's the binding through the. And Dylan using an early stun.
Yeah, I suppose if I had seen the binding just kind of go, whoosh, I probably wouldn't have done it.
Yeah.
But I think, are they going to move? Oh no, they're just going to take Golem.
That's kind of interesting. Take the Golems, then head to blue buff. I think that sets a move behind a little bit, but to tell you the truth, most junglers don't like going for those Golems early, especially if they're these passive junglers like Maokai are.
Yeah, they're just kind of a nuisance in certain ways.
Yeah, like trying to go for the truly, golems are like the killers of junglers all around because they do so much damage and they have so much health. It's almost like impossible to be able to kill them without, you know, having to waste a potion. Looks like Canadian's actually going to start at his rates. Interesting. Esquire taking some of that.
Oh, they're heading straight over to the blue.
I think this is really smart because they do have that double stun. And if they catch Morgana, oh, that would be sick. Morgana comes forward. She's in here. Can the Taric stun go off in time?
No, they saw it just in time.
And he's forced to use flash. The binding goes through, catches Samuel. So now Maokai is going to have to go to his enemy's blue?
Which looks like I think he's doing.
But even then, like, he can get caught out quite easily. He's in a really crappy position right now. He has to go to the red buff. Steals red buff, but what does that really do? Samuel taking a little bit of damage there. The buckshot from Hello, I mean. Missing a little bit. So Maokai is going to steal that red buff. Uh-oh, actually, Amumu is coming in from the side right now. He sees what's going on. Ravlo's so low, he steals it.
Here comes the flash over the wall.
Flash over the wall, yeah.
Oh, but he flashes after him. Turns off the W just before it hits Dragon.
Just in time. Now he turns it back on. Tantrums him down. The sad thing is he does not have his binding, but he is able to keep on top of him. Hello comes over the wall to try and stop that from happening. Agent S catching out Ender.
Oh, and the
sapling. Oh, but Corky gets the kill there. Canadian taking so much damage right now, but there's not really too much that the red team can do about that.
Top lane's just kind of like, we're civilized people.
Yeah, we understand what's going on right now. Those guys are crazy down there. We're just shaking hands and kissing babies. We're shaking babies and kissing hands, however it works. I'm actually unsure.
One of the two.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good chance.
Small W.
Esquire getting all stunified and then trading with Dylan Carroll. Dylan Carroll trading early versus Nyrelia is not a good idea. You gotta wait until you get at least like 3 spells.
Yeah, and the true damage is just big.
At least at this stage, it's huge. And especially with your swipey that you do. I can't, her E? Yeah, her E is really strong. Early on, at least. So, misses a CS. Is forced to CS underneath tower. Not exactly the best position for him. Hello coming in from behind here.
Hilo ganking mid.
What the heck? The 80 carry.
Oh, no,
oh, the binding. Just misses. And by misses, I mean hits a minion.
So new age plays, 80 carry ganks.
I never thought I'd see the day. Hilo heading back bottom. I'm actually unsure why he decided to do that. Like, I can't really see a reason for that. I can understand the support, but
it kind of put TF behind a bit, but at the same time, he probably missed some CS.
Yeah. And now Corky's had a kill and some CS. Top lane, actually, is really going in the favor of Irelia. This surprises me. Like, she is doing well pushing onto Jax. Jax, of course, still able to CS, but he has to play pretty darn defensively, or at least he has been playing defensively. Oh, a little bit of a gank going on right now. The stun catches her. The binding on top of her. Can she get out of there without dying? Yes, she can. Excellent job.
The trading, constant trading coming down from Taric and Corky.
I think that's exactly what you have to do. If you're playing a Taric lane and you aren't trading, you're just doing a disservice to yourself because he has the stun and the shatter. That is so big. Of course, there's the heal, which isn't as big. Oh, there we go. A little bit of gank going on the stun. Actually, it went off prematurely. A little bit of a premature stunulation right there. Harablo did come in, not able to finish off Esquire though.
Esquire going to go ahead and absorb the sapling.
Yes, indeed. I was trying to throw out as much sexual imagery as I could there.
Yeah, it kind of convoluted my mind.
I know, you didn't know what to say, did you? It's crazy. Okay. Back to the top lane, 5.7k versus 6.8k. Gold in total across the teams. 25 CS versus 30 in the top lane. We're starting to see Irelia pull ahead. I think as soon as we see Jax get his ultimate, this is going to be a bad lane for Irelia because that will make his trades, like the true damage will become almost inconsequent. That word, as compared to Jax's 3-hit awesome strike imaging from his ultimate. Samuel and Ender.
Samuel going double Dorans.
Double Dorans. It's pretty strong. Pretty strong. Gives you a little bit of lifesteal, a little bit of health, and a little bit of damage, which is exactly what you want. Hilo still hasn't gone back yet. 27 CS versus 26. Wow, he's I mean, Samuel is pretty far ahead at this point with that extra kill, like double Dorans, and now they're trying to trade. Hilo trying to force them off of Ender so that she can get out of there, and Ender does.
Safe to say that that definitely went in Tarek and Corky's favor.
Dylan getting all aggressive when Canadian is right there. Dylan Carroll using his ultimate to try and get out of there. No, Esquire is able to go for
wow.
Amumu waiting for
How
him.
did Amumu sneak in here?
Through the lane.
Were they need that pushed?
Yeah, it was right up underneath the turret.
Oh man, that's so good.
It's been underneath the turret like half the game, dude. It's insane how well Irelia is pushing. And I mean, in a lane where, you know, you're playing against a champion who can easily beat you, you have to be doing stuff like that. And they're trying to tower dive. Vintage Starring got off the first bit of damage though, so Samuel did not take tower or turret to aggro, and he is able to get out of there with the simple Valkyrie. Very unfortunate for them that the bottom lane is doing as well they are, because Hilo, like, he's kind of like the rock of the red team. We've seen him just do amazingly well each game so far up to here.
And they know Tarek's back.
Yeah.
Well, but I guess Corky's going back to more items to buy. Berserker's Greaves.
Working towards after that he can do a couple different things. He can start building up to Phage perhaps, or he can build up to a Bloodthirster, or he can even build up to an Infinity Edge. Most of the time I think you're going to see either the Phage or the Bloodthirster though.
Phage definitely coming out from Jax.
Oh yeah, going towards that, building up to a Triforce. I think it's a pretty good idea to get a Phage on Jax, because Phage into Triforce can be really, really strong. Really, 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 really strong.
So Aurelia bought both the No Magic Cloak for her boots, and I'm assuming for her Guardian Angel at the same time.
Or Wit's End.
Or Wit's End, correct, sorry.
Though, I don't, like, Wit's End versus Jax? He does do some magic damage, but...
At the same time, it's just really good with her passive, for her W.
Really allows them to proc together, work together well. I guess we'll have to see how that ends up working out. But yeah, I think Esquire versus Dylan Carroll, like this, if Amumu hadn't have been there, I think Irelia would have went down almost 100% of the time there. Because Jax can trade like super well. He gets so strong when he uses that ultimate and his stun. Stun
there's the stun right there.
Yeah, and the trade like we were talking about before, he does have to back up.
Oh,
TF coming up top. Gets the stun off. The ultimate is on Dylan Carroll. He might be able to get out of here though if he uses that Q and hops away. But it's,
there it is.
There
Flash.
we go.
Was that 2 flashes?
2 flashes used there. So I guess that's pretty good for them that they were forced to use 2 flashes. It is still a pretty shitty position to be in, but they're doing. I can't remember what I was saying anymore. Forgot what I was saying. 2 flashes used. It's a good thing for the red team, but shitty that he died. Yeah. But I guess that means that now they can gank well, gank better. Yeah, something like that.
So blue buff's up. I'm assuming Twisted Fate wants it. Actually, blue team going for Durden.
I think that's a pretty good choice. I mean, you've killed the top lane. He can't come down, and if they want to, Irelia can teleport in. If they place down a ward, it's just a matter of placing down that ward. Ooh, the red team places down the ward, so Morgana will try and steal it. No, the blue team gets it anyways.
Oh, but Amumu gets instantly nuked down by Graves.
By Hilo. Enderix also getting insta-gib though, and that is Dragon plus another kill. That is pretty good for them. This bot lane, you know, Hilo is just not doing as good as he was in previous games. Dylan Carroll and Esquire trading yet again. Ooh. Esquire just turning around on him. Dylan Carroll uses that ultimate though. Esquire taking a lot of damage. Needs to hop forwards.
Is he gonna dive it? No.
No, he can't dive it really. It's just a little bit too close there. If he dives and he gets stunned underneath the turret, he's gonna die.
I think that put the fear in Aurelia.
Yeah. So now she knows, hey, you know, this guy's pretty damn big. We got to be careful when we're trading with him. Make sure Mumu's at least in the area or something if we're forcing a trade. The turret is taking a lot of damage now, though. And I think that's good because Dragon has just gone down for the blue team. You want to be forcing those trades in your favor somehow. And I think that one of the best ways is by trading turrets for dragons.
Yeah. Blue buff goes to Twisted Fate.
Yeah, that's pretty much what you want. You want your AP carrier to have the blue buff there.
Amumu picking up the oracles, which is just going to be brutal.
Yeah. If Amumu gets that oracles and uses it to the full extent, he can go through and clear out some of those wards, which is really important, especially when you're talking about buff and objective control. Making sure you have control of the dragon area as well as ganking lanes, perhaps.
Also, good call on the phage. Directly after the double Doran's lifesteal. Also, you can just see how much the boots on Tarek has paid off by comparing him and Sona. Sona, not having any assists, started with the Fairy Charm and only has the Philo Stone. Tarek, assisting like a beast, has Philo and Hog.
Yeah, he has definitely been able to clear the distance up there. Get his GP5s a lot faster than Sona because he can get through and get a bunch of assists. Sona is 0-3 right now, no assists at all. She has to definitely play catch up here. There we go, Samuel, clearing out some of the CS, pushing this lane a little bit. Might be able to take down the turret, or at least do a little bit of damage to it. Sona and Graves are right there, however.
Agent S dodging those Qs like it's his job.
Yeah, there we go. Hilo taking a little bit of harass from Samuel and Vintage Starring. That's kind of an interesting name, Vintage Starring. It's like, he's like two different words that aren't related.
Even if it was Vintage Staring, they still aren't related.
No, it's like you're staring old school style. And, oh, there's
the getting triple gank.
Yeah, the triple gank going on right now. He might still be able to get away though. Hop forward, yes! He hops out of the stun. Still has the ultimate on him. Agent S, you have to flash if you want to get that stun off. No, baby, he gets out of there. Excellent job. Now, I think this would be an excellent time to go down bottom and gank, though there was that ward at Dragon, so they can't really, continue with that.
Maokai's in the area, but they definitely saw him in the river.
Yeah. No,
Agent S gets caught. I see the ulti. Uh-oh. His flash just came up, but...
Yeah. He goes down, and I think Spitfire 69 is going to be able to make it out of here pretty easily. He has that blue bow, so you can throw it on a shield rather quickly. Even though he did have pretty low mana at the time.
It's a pretty close game so far, I think.
Definitely, a lot of back and forth. The only thing is that the blue team has been pretty far ahead for most of the game. The top lane has actually been a big point of contention.
I'm really lands a grab mid. Graves just kind of does a lot of damage to him. I think that was a poor time to bandage.
Yes, indeed. And Dylan Carroll and Esquire trading it again, as we were talking about before. Esquire taking so much damage from Dylan Carroll. Dylan Carroll might be able to finish this off if he can get another Q off. Just use your Q.
Can you jump?
Can you get the jump off, baby?
Superman! Yes.
Boom.
The WQ combo from hell.
Explodes. Mid lane. Did the turret go down? Yes, it did. Oh, no.
Hilo's getting caught? What's going on?
How did he not see that happening? Oh, he gets stunned. Killed by the stun. No. And Ender whiffs the ultimate. Harablo, at least, manages to land that snare. Uses the ultimate to try and get something done there. Explosion. Harablo gets the kill on a Vintage Staring. And the flash over the wall from Spitfire to try and get out of there. TF is also here. Ender and Harablo can't really do too much. Oh, use the ultimate to try and catch up to Morgana. Morgana is getting caught out here. Definitely. Oh, no, she manages to dodge. Yes, dodges that spell immune. Can she make it though? The tears and Corky through in from the side definitely gonna go down now. LOL ultimate ignite.
So OP. The small blunder there from Graves, getting caught going B.
Why
was he looking at items?
He was just standing there. He had no idea what he was doing. He was just hanging out, saying what's up.
And that's a free turret.
Yeah, but I mean the red team did also take down the mid turret from the other.
Yeah, Dragon's coming up real soon.
Yeah, that should be a nice little place to fight for these teams. If Jax comes down, then we can pretty much guarantee that they will try and go for that dragon. You need to do. Oh, there we go. The blue steal, excellent job there. Samuel also has the blue buff. That's kind of scary for the team. And Dylan Carroll hopping in, not going to try and hop on Esquire. Is Dragon being tempted right now? I think so. Amumu is like just hanging out there. The red team doesn't really have an idea of what's going on. Oh, he's just waiting. Okay.
Yeah, they're definitely ready for the spawn, which just happened.
Yeah. So they're going to go on to Dragon Ball as hard as they can right now, and it is going to be dying fast thanks to the combination of Corki and Amumu, and also SH.
The stun on the Morgana, and her flash is down.
Double stun. Actually, she doesn't get double stun. Her ultimate wasn't able to finish. She does not have enough for her Zonias yet, and
Esquire just peeling 2 out like instantly. That was great.
Esquire is pretty big at this point. 3-1-0, a lot of damage. Looks like he's building up to Phage, maybe, along with the Boots of Wits End.
Boots of Wits End.
Can't remember the name of them.
Mercury Treads.
Mercury Treads, yeah, pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, they are.
Same idea. Magic stuff.
Talking about how quick they kill Dragon, though, Corki's Gatling gun is so versatile in that fact, like especially for the objectives like Baron or Dragon.
Yeah, he shreds amazingly well.
Just kind of picking up CS now, dragging their feet.
Yeah. It's actually quite insane. Like, most of the games that we've seen the red team play, they have been just doing amazingly well. But at this point, like, they're kind of struggling versus the blue team. Like Hilo, whatever his name should be, he has been pretty much annihilating the bot lane whenever he goes down there. But in this game, he's getting kind of worked on.
Trey's coming down from Dylan again. The stun.
Esquire and Dylan trading hard right now. Dylan using that ultimate a little bit after the fact. Trying to
jump's going to be up. Oh my goodness. Is Twisted Fate still going to teleport up? I don't think so.
I really don't think so. If he tries, he's going to die.
Oh no, he's going up.
Is he really? Wow.
This is interesting because I think Dylan Kara could take him down.
Yeah, because he's just so...
Maokai's coming from the side, but Mumu's going to cut him off.
There we go. He catches the stun, tries to complete, hits a W. Amumu cuts off Maokai.
I think Maokai walked into his death here.
Uh-oh. Uses that ultimate to try and reduce some of that damage off. Gets out of the ultimate when it comes down to... oh, no.
Harablo, ho, 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 no festive Maokai.
No, indeed. Agent S doing some work here.
Yeah, he's definitely using the Twisted Fate ultimate to its full extent.
Yeah, he has been using that a lot. Pretty much every time he's used it so far, except one, he's gotten a kill. Or at least, like, enabled a kill.
Are they going to get this turret? This looks pretty free. Purple team's just moving up.
If he blue cards it a couple times, it'll go down quite fast. Amumu is here to try and say hi.
Someone's the only one here. There's no way she's going to be able to stop it. But actually, Hilo's coming in from behind.
Ooh, whips the ultimate. Hilo getting caught out right now.
Oh my goodness! All the damage from
so much AoE damage. Here comes
Samuel
over the side. They get the tower along with the kill.
This is looking pretty intense right now. Canadian making so many plays with Bandit.
Yeah, Twisted Fate doing a lot of damage. Amumu doing so much damage with his bandage toss and the
Samuel actually going in past the turret to see if he can pick off the... Oh no, and he actually does pick up the Jax who tried to capitalize on Samuel's half dive.
I think that's exactly what they got to be doing. Catching off that Jax, because Jax is like such a strong champion. At the same time, Esquire is pushing bottom, which is really unfortunate for the red team.
They're just getting so many objectives right now, and I'm pretty sure they're going to turn their sights to Baron soon. Well, they're ahead now. They definitely have the option.
Yeah, they can go for that Baron, force the Baron fight, and just win it. So much damage coming out. Actually, Twisted Fate leaving the base pretty low. Or he was. Yeah, he's at like just a little bit over half health now, which isn't exactly the best position for him. Oh
Looks
well.
Like they are gonna go check out the wards situation at Baron, which there isn't much of one.
No, there's like one ward in that area.
Yes, and Tarek's walking by it as we speak.
Yep. But he does not have the oracles, so he can't really spot that out. Maokai might be able to catch him though. Just a little bit of warding. Oh, Canadian actually almost walks past it. There we go. Agent S stealing the gold from that. It actually gives 27? I thought it gave 25. Maybe it increases as the game goes on. Could be a possibility. Arablo eating a wild card.
Aurelia is actually pretty far away right now. Luckily, there's blue wards everywhere.
Yeah, Aurelia does have that teleport up, as you spotted there. She can teleport to any of those wards. Just get behind them, like split off graves.
Oh yeah, and she's been doing a super good job of that.
Yeah. Ooh, just dodging the binding there. That's pretty nice.
That was really, really close.
Yeah. They're standing on top of a blue ward right now, though.
I'm thinking, as they've been doing, they're probably just going to fish until they can find a moment where they can actually hard engage.
And at the same time, Irelia is just going to split push bottom. And here we go. Dylan Carroll getting caught out of position. Definitely way too pushed up. Getting caught by the stun, taking so much damage right now.
Using
trying to
the
hop
jump
around.
To head back, but I think Corky's going to take him down.
Yep, Corky doing a lot of damage there. Hilo also gets stunned.
Vintage
by Twisted Fate chasing him down, trying to get the kill off. He is going to. No, he is not able to do that. Double kill.
Hero
and there's the triple kill for Corky. Corky doing so much work. Can he get the quadra kill? He gets the quadra kill. Going in hard on Spitfire X. Will he be able to get the pentakill? The Zonia goes off. I don't think that'll be able to stop it though. They got to keep going in. Will they be able to get the pentakill onto Spitfire X? It's so close. Yes, there's the ace. Not an actual pentakill though. Oh my god. First pentakill of this tournament. I'm happy.
Separated pentas.
It's a delayed penta. It still counts kind of. It counts in my heart.
Here, it's where it matters.
Corky doing the work.
They're definitely not going to be with a Baron right now, and I think if Purple Team plays it right, they can catch Blue Team going back and take the Baron, depending on how fast they can get out there.
Yeah. Morgana's so mean with that Zonias. If she didn't Zonias there, that would have been a definite penta.
Definitely no penta gifts at this turn.
No, not trying to do that. This isn't solo or duo Q. Oh, Canadian getting caught out. Taking a lot of damage right now from Maokai. Hops around.
I think this is actually a perfect Baron scenario for Purple Team.
If they head there now instead of trying to CS and whatnot, they could get it. But no, they're wasting their time. I think this is probably their biggest mistake of the game right here. Not going and going for that Baron. Well, Blue Team's going for Dragon, so they're just going to get more gold. Go back, and after they're done going back, well, they have, 80,000 items.
Absolutely.
Because Corky's 10-0-2.
That's just amazing plays by Samuel this game. Yeah. Lots of risky Valkyries that are paying off for him.
He's been snapping nerd necks, so to speak. Crushing nerd faces into nerd floors.
Snapping nerd necks, I like that one.
Yeah. So do I. It's a pretty nice one. Can't remember where I heard it, but it's a good one.
So Purple Team did not capitalize and jump on Baron, so I think Blue Team is actually just going to go kind of rush it right now, or just CS, one of the two.
Yeah, they really have control of what they want to do. They can push, they can push bot lane, they can push top lane, they can push mid, or they can go for Dragon. They pretty much have whatever they want to do, and because they have so many wards down, they know where the blue team or the red team is.
Agent S actually just taunting death, walking right next to Maokai and Morgana.
Yeah, he's not exactly in the balls list category, as you might be able to say. He has a lot of balls.
I think Aurelia is going to have to just walk straight up to Baron. Now, of course, the teleport's down, so...
Yeah.
And Tarek just kind of going around smacking wards. Samuel got caught. Oh, no. Valkyrie's out.
Pretty bad, except he gets out of there. The Valkyrie is OP.
Twisted Fate ulti's tough to take out Hilo.
Ooh, I think this is an excellent choice for them. The exhaust goes off after the cleanse finishes. Because they have like double stuns, they can do that. No, there's the engage. Canadian going and getting the kill. Ender X looks like he's going down as well. Double kill for Amumu. Samuel just doing so much damage with that Gatling gun. Amumu was able to just tantrum once and be able to finish some stuff
Morgana puts out the ulti. Samuel gets out of it with the Valkyrie.
Dylan trying to engage hard in, but he goes down. There we go. Spitfire sitting here, just hanging out. There we go. He's gonna go down.
I think they can end it here.
Yeah, I don't see how they cannot. Though Harabla will be up in 5 seconds,
as well as Hilo and Ender.
Yeah. So I think they can defend the death, but they can't defend something like getting bottom turret.
Agent S actually taking a couple shots from the turret, walking in before the minions.
He's working up to his Lich Bane. As soon as he gets that and he does a blue card, oh my god, he's gonna like 3 blue card the turrets. He'll do so much damage there. Potential Baron attempt right now, or at least just a Baron bait.
Oh no, there we go. Flash stun plus a Mumu stun.
Parablo's dead.
Instantly melted by the Gatling gun and Corky missiles.
There's nothing you can do there. Ooh,
nice flash from Ender to get out of there.
Yeah, the Valkyrie baits in the flash. Nice job there. Agent S is bot lane now. Does he have his ultimate? It will be up quite soon. It is up now. So if he just split pushes bot lane, he can feel free to hop out if he feels pressured, or if his allies decide to do something like this and go for Baron. So his allies are going for Baron right now. Agent S needs to get out of here. He has that red card of all things. Ooh, the flash and the dodge.
The ulti.
Just misses that collateral damage. At the same time, He baited down the entire team.
Twisted Fate had the ulti going too, and he knew I can't stop.
Because if he stops, he's pretty much dead. So the blue team does now have a free Baron. 25-7 at this point. About a almost a 20,000 gold difference. 4 towers or 4 turrets. That's pretty big.
Yeah, this is like a pretty dominant lead from blue team.
Looking at this, there are so many support items on the blue team. 2 Shirelias, Aegis building up to like whatever that item is, that frozen heart, building up to a frozen heart, and then oh jeez, it's so awesome.
And both of them have Heart of Gold too.
Yeah, they've both had a lot of GP5s this game.
So do we see triple Shirelias from the Philosopher's Stone that's on Aurelia?
I mean, that could be a possibility. And then if you go something like triple Shirelias, you can have Irelia split pushing, even if she doesn't have that the teleport up. Or you can just like triple engage super hard. I guess it'll be a matter of seeing what ends up happening.
They got a big split push going on right now.
Yeah. 1 top, 1 mid, or 2 mid-ish, and 2 bottom. Ness having to back off a little bit. Does now have that
the Lich Bane,
which will make his auto attack so strong. Ooh, there's the engage, but it is not able to be capitalized on. Samuel able to get out of there.
That's big.
Yeah, it does.
Here we go with the blue card.
Just see it. See the blue card. Ooh, baby, that did a lot of damage.
No Lich Bane proc.
No Lich Bane proc? Really?
There it is.
Okay.
Here we go. Oh no, he uses on a Morgana. So much damage melted by that.
Gets Morgana so fast. I mean, that Lich Bane, along with the Rabadons, is going to just make you explodify people. Hops in, super aggressive. Esquire does the same thing. Canadian underneath 2 turrets as well. They're taking, like, the red team is taking so much damage, while the blue team is taking almost none from this. Dylan Carroll going down to Samuel, and then Samuel's going to go and get another kill. No, that's Esquire's. This is vicious almost.
Samuel might fall. Oh no, gets away just in time with the Taric.
Heals over the wall. Samuel destroys the turret. There's the Maokai engage.
Esquire actually using Blade Surge to pull Maokai further out from the turret.
Esquire needs to be pretty careful here with Hilo here. Hilo does do a lot of damage.
Yeah, and everybody on blue team is actually pretty low right now.
Yeah, so they are going to back off. I think that's a decent choice. One thing I'm surprised to see is that Corki went Infinity Edge instead of going Bloodthirster.
It can work. I mean, sure, he doesn't really have the steroid, but
yeah,
he does get a little bit of crit strike and attack speed from the Trinity Force.
Yeah. I'm just surprised because Bloodthirster adds more lifesteal and attack damage. And you think that'd be pretty important when you're talking about trying to like 1v1 Graves, who has that like sick burst damage. I guess we'll. Well, I mean, we've seen how that's worked out for him. He can 1v1 Graves so easily. There's no problem there.
I think the choice of them diving underneath the turret like that was actually not the most optimal of choices.
Yeah, like they can just poke forever, and because they have 3 turrets and 3 inhibitors down, they could pretty much just win the game by hanging out, you know? Because those what is it, 6 inhibitor beast monster guys that come down?
Oh, the super minions?
Yeah. I think there's 6 if you get all 3 turrets down, or all 3 inhibitors down. Which,
we got 2 right now, so
yeah, it can be scary. Oh, the the inhibitor respawns, and guess what? It's theirs instantly.
Super minions say no.
No. So they got 4 super minions in there as well. Dylan Carroll getting caught out by all the CC. Their Spitfire 69 are also getting caught out. Dies pretty damn fast. Is not able to use anything. And oh, there's the kills on top of
Corki
diving in there.
Corki
goes
flashes
down.
in for the ace.
Yeah. Triple kill for HNS uses his ultimate. Oh, what troll. So many super minions there. And that's GG.
GG.
So, stick around. We're going to do a little bit of a plug, and then we're going to go into Game 2. So, guys, if you are a fan of Riot Points and Twitter, use the hashtag YEGOpen and follow OK Gaming to enter a $10 RP giveaway. Dude, that's a lot of RP. That's $10 worth. I don't even know what that is, but I know it's more than none. Really, that's probably what it is. Also, Make sure to check out some of our other sponsors, such as MaxFrag, maxfrag.net. Provide mumble and event servers and other things equal to or like as such as. If you have legendary hunger and you are in the Edmonton area, check out Oodle Noodle. They deliver all around the city. 780-278-7877. Make sure to come check out OK Gaming on League of Legends Night, which is every Thursday now from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. It is League Night, $10 for members, $15 for non-members. Also, check out Overclocked on all their social media, twitter.com/OKGaming, facebook.com/OverKlocked YouTube.com/OverKlockedEdmonton, and www.overclocked.com. Also, follow Edmonton Gamers, EdmontonGamers.com, twitter.com/EdmontonGamers, YouTube.com/EdmontonGamers, and Facebook.com/EdmontonGamers.